from artcraftcrazy.com, and I'd like to show you how to jazz up a very plain, cheap coffee cup. You don't have to go out and buy really good quality. This is a child's style that I've done. I've done this earlier, so this is now dried. I'm using a porcelain painter. This particular brand is I've put the transfer on the cup, and the way I've done that, once it's printed out, you just colour it in at the back. Now I just used a black colouring pencil. This is like quite a very thick lead, so it worked out really well. Then place the transfer on your cup, wherever you want it. This is oversized, so his ears deliberately fold over the cup. Then you just trace around the outline. Take your time, this is very enjoyable. Do not be in a rush to do this project. You need time and patience. So then that gets transferred onto the cup, and then you start drawing around with your paint pen. I'm going to fast forward the tape, so I'll see you when I'm done. Make sure my black is running freely. Start where you're most comfortable. You don't have to start anywhere in particular. Just check that it's nice and flowing easy. You don't want anything too thick or too heavy. I like things to look really handmade. So if it's not perfect, excellent is good enough. Also, another tip is try and keep your lines flowing all the time. Stopping and starting is a lot harder. You can use little tiny dots to fill in a line that's dragged away. You can do a second coat if you need it. What I like to do is let the coats dry in between though. I'll let that dry naturally. Once that's dry, I'll scratch off any bits that I don't like, because it won't stay on there until I heat set it in the oven. The coffee cups have now cooled down. They've been in the oven. Whatever it says on whatever brand pen you use. This particular one was put it in a cool oven for 30 minutes, and then I set the timer, then I let it cool down in the oven. So it took about 4 or 5 hours because my oven runs very hot. So they have now been heat set and I can use them. So this is this one, the little bunny design. You could colour the eyes in and the nose and his belly if you wanted to, but I just liked it in black on the white. You could glue the Google eyes on there if you wanted to do just a novelty type of cup. Then we've got this one. It turned out pretty good. A hot 6 a.m. coffee, 8 p.m. coffee here. This one was just a squarer shaped cup. It was pretty easy to do. I just used the bottom of a pattern strip edging for any card crafting or scrapbooking, and then I added some dots to it just to jazz it up a bit. So you can do your company logo or your craft logo on there. This is for the combi lovers. I happen to have a combi myself, so I thought I'd do this one. You can see that when you fill in big areas, the coverage of the ceramic paint isn't as good as I would have liked it to be, but it's still very effective. And just a plain straight out, something a little bit different using just text. No pictures, no designs other than the text. So use a different sort of font, it jazzes it up a bit, and 2 colours. Now there you have it, ceramic paint to personalise and jazz up your plain white coffee cup. I'm Donna from Art Craft Crazy. Thanks for watching and bye for now.